Hi, I'm Linda, and this is No Frills ASMR. I thought we could do a football, we'll just draw team names as picks for the first week of NFL football, which starts on September 4th. We're in 2025, in case somebody's watching this in the future. I have actually just done a video to remind myself of the AFC and NFC, which teams were where. So I'm confident I have all the teams here, but we'll count them up just to make sure so nobody feels like I'm playing. I'm not playing. I'm going to have to remember how I do this. But anyway, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. 32 teams. Okay. So, let's think how we're going to do this. Maybe I'll get a regular piece of paper. How about we write, because I don't have one of those charts. I couldn't really find one. So I'll just write out who's playing when. All right, our first game is September 4th, which is coming up so soon. I can't believe it. And it's a Thursday night. That's the primetime kickoff, big first game at 8:20 Eastern time. And that will be the Cowboys at the Eagles. I'm not going to have room for everything here, am I? The next game is Friday, the 5th, at 8 o'clock kickoff. And that is the Chiefs at the Chargers. And that game is the first, they're doing those international games. So that's in, how do you say it? Sao Paulo, Brazil. Anyway. And then we get to Sunday football. At 1 o'clock, there are a bunch of games, and this will be on September 7th. We have the Bucks, the Buccaneers. I said the Bucks because I think that's what they call it, but then I realized, wait, Pittsburgh baseball calls themselves the Bucks, but I guess they're all like Pirates, so maybe they all do that. They call themselves that though, right? The Buccaneers at the Falcons. Okay, these will all be 1 o'clock. I won't keep writing 1 o'clock because the Bengals at the Browns. That's kind of fun. The Steelers. Sorry for my sloppy handwriting, but it's the way it is. The Jets. We have the Dolphins at the Colts. Did I just say Colts? Colts. The Panthers at, you know what? I just realized I think I have to be driving on that day, so, or no, I don't know, maybe not, maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, okay, the Cardinals at the Saints. What other 1 o'clock? The Giants at the Commanders. We have the Raiders at the Patriots. Okay, those are all the 1 o'clock games. And then on Sunday afternoon, there are 2 games that have a 4:05 kickoff. And that is the 49ers. I remember one time last year I spelled it 49ers. But I still argue that 9 has an E at the end of it, so it really shouldn't have another E. I still argue. To nobody but myself. Hawks. Okay, and then the Titans at the Broncos. And then there is 4:25. Oh no, I'm going to run out of space. There are 2 games. The Lions at the Packers. And the Texans at the Rams. Okay, oh boy. And then there is Sunday night football. Sunday night. So it's an 8:20 game. And that is the Ravens at the Bills. And then at 8:15 Monday Night Football. It is all very exciting, isn't it? Sort of is. The Vikings. You know what I'm not going to do this year? I'm not going to make it every night. I have to eat like a delicious snack. I can have a little. I don't want to like overdo it. Okay, Vikings, Bears. Whoops. All right. So that should be all our games. There should be 16 games because there are 32 teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Wow. We did it. Okay. So I think what I'll do, I'll pick, and then I'll highlight the winner. That'll work, right? Okay. So we'll mix all these up. Shake it up. Shake it up. Did I just make a Taylor Swift quote that'll drive all y'all crazy? How dare they? I like her. All right. Are we ready? Are we ready for some football? I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to put my hand in there. I'm going to dig around a little bit. Make sure I just have one. Yep. Okay. The Texans against the Rams. I think that's running out of ink. All right. So I won't try to dig through for the Rams, but if we pull the Rams, we know that one's already done. All right. Next is the Colts. The Colts. Where are you guys? I know I saw you. There we go. The Colts beating the Dolphins on Sunday at 1 o'clock. Okay. Next up, the Steelers. Beating the Jets on Sunday at 1 o'clock. Wondering if I should switch out my pen, but I don't want a different color. All right, closing my eyes, grabbing a card. The Bengals beating the Browns on Sunday at 1 o'clock. All right, hold on. Maybe we'll go with green. Okay, closing my eyes, pulling up that. The Titans. Tennessee Titans beating the Broncos. Oh yeah, that's better. Sunday at 4:05. Okay. Closing my eyes. The Jets. Oh, the Jets are already losing to the Steelers. Sorry, Jets. Steelers have picked up Aaron Rodgers for a 1-year contract. That dude's like 102 years old. We'll see. We'll see. All right, the Bears. The Bears. The Bears. Oh, they're the Bears. The Bears beating the Vikings. Interesting. We'll see about that. If you watch my other videos, or the other video, the one I just made. I don't know when they'll post, though. They might post not right on top of each other, but Vikings had a good day. All right. Closing my eyes. The Raiders. Raiders. At Sunday at 1. Oh, yeah. By the way, the Bears were Monday at 8:15. Okay, the Raiders beating the Patriots. And pulling. The Buccaneers. The Buccaneers beating the Falcons Sunday at 1 o'clock. Okay. Next up. Closing my eyes, grabbing just one. The Rams, the LA Rams. Oops, sorry, Rams, you're already losing to the Texans. Okay. Next. The Chargers beating the Chiefs. Okay. Chargers. And closing my eyes. Looking through, trying to get just one. The Chiefs, I think we already said, yep. Chiefs are losing to the Chargers. Sorry, Chiefs. Closing my eyes, grabbing just one. The Cowboys beating the Eagles. Cowboys beating the Eagles. How many do we have left? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more. Okay. Grabbing one. The Falcons already losing to the Bucks. And we're picking just one. 49ers. Okay, 49ers beating the Seahawks at 4:05 on Sunday. Sunday, September 8th. And the Giants. Okay, beating the Commanders on Sunday at 1 o'clock. Dolphins are already losing to the Colts. Alright. Next, closing my eyes. Whoops. The Eagles. The Eagles are already losing to the Cowboys. Sorry, Eagles. Closing my eyes. Pulling one out. The Saints, okay, will beat the Cardinals on Sunday at 1. The Packers. Packers. Where are the Packers? Oh, the Packers. Uh-oh, beating the Lions. 4:25 on Sunday. Oh no. Okay. Cardinals, I think. Cardinals losing to the Saints. Sorry, Cardinals. All right, how many do we have left? 1, 2, just 2. Okay. Okie dokie. Here we go. Here we go. Browns already listened to the Bengals. Close your eyes and I'll get you. The Bills. Bills. Oh, okay. So we have the Bills beating the Ravens on Sunday at 8:20. Sunday night football. So we're just looking for the Panthers and the Jaguars. Ooh, that's a lot of big cats playing, isn't it? Panthers and the Jaguars. All right, closing my eyes. Jaguars. All right, I think that's everybody, you guys. Let's double check. We have the Cowboys winning over the Eagles, the Chargers over the Chiefs, the Buccaneers over the Falcons, the Bengals over the Browns, Steelers over the Jets, the Colts over the Dolphins, the Jaguars over the Panthers, the Saints over the Cardinals, the Giants over the Commanders, the Raiders over the Patriots, the 49ers over the Seahawks, the Titans over the Broncos, the Packers over the Lions, the Texans over the Rams, the Bills over the Ravens, and the Bears over the Vikings. Okay, that's it.